Today I'm in the laundry room to tell you how to make your own dryer sheets.
And make sure that you stay till the end, because in the process of making this video, I found a way to make your laundry smell like fabric softener without the chemical. It's cheap and it smells amazing.
It's easy to make DIY dryer sheets that are as gentle on your clothes as they are on your budget. Unfortunately, depending on the type of dryer sheets you use, they might irritate your skin or cause allergies. In my family, I like to use wool dryer balls, and my husband is a bounce guy. He doesn't like how the balls get loose and fall on the floor and are hard to find. I'm curious, what do you use to soften and set your laundry? Let me know in the comments. In this video, I'll give you 3 ways to make your own reusable dryer sheets. Why make DIY dryer sheet? Well, you might want to save money and you're the DIY type who likes making your own cleaning or laundry products. And there are downsides to dryer sheets. Some say that dryer sheets leave a residue that clogs your lint filter and reduces the efficiency of your dryer. Or you may be allergic to dryer sheets and it bothers your skin, or maybe the scent bothers you. There's an environmental reason too. Dryer sheets aren't biodegradable, so they go into the landfill. The solution to these issues? Make your own dryer sheets. It's easy, it saves money, and depending on which of the methods you use, it may reduce your allergies or skin issues too. In this video, I'll show you 3 methods recommended online that I tested out to see what I think. I did several loads to try to see which I liked best.
Method 1 is with vinegar. Now, I know this smells terrible in the bottle, but supposedly the odor disappears as it dries. Fill a container with white vinegar, and it says you can add some essential oils in, but I think that smelled too weird. Since this is straight vinegar, it's highly acidic, so be sure to choose something that is not metal to store it in, like this plastic container. Then cut up an old sheet or a t-shirt into squares and put them in here. I'm going to just do 3 for this test. And shake to combine. Take it out and pop it in the dryer with your clothes. You can reuse the same homemade dryer sheets over and over. You just put them back into the container and add more vinegar as needed to keep the container topped off. Save the used squares to make your next batch. Let's put it in the dryer. You actually do not wring it out. You just put it in. This is just the one with vinegar in it. It's dripping with vinegar and it stinks. For a more scented homemade dryer sheet, this recipe relies on your favorite hair conditioner. Combine 3 parts conditioner with 1 part vinegar in a container and shake well. I'm going to use this empty Cottonelle toilet wipes container. Cut up an old sheet or t-shirt into squares and stuff them into this container and make sure they're well covered. Next, wring these out and let them air dry. Store the dried squares in a clean, empty jar or container. To use, toss a square into the dryer with your clothes. Each square should last up to 3 loads. Method 3 is to use fabric softener. If your ultimate purpose in making your own dryer sheets is to save money, you're going to love this method, which relies on fabric softener. And I have this one. It is one of the best-selling fabric softeners on Amazon, and I really wanted to try it out. Sometimes it's hard to find, so I'll put a link in the description. But this is a lavender and vanilla bean. Just cut squares from an old towel or use an old washcloth for this method. It just needs to be more sturdy. Put it in a large bowl and add the fabric softener. Using your hands or spoon, work the fabric softener into the cloths until they're fully saturated. Then store the dried cloths in an open container. To use, just toss into the dryer with your clothes. You can reuse the same cloth for several loads. To make more, just run your used homemade laundry sheets through the laundry using hot water to wash and rinse, and then repeat the instructions. All right, we have all of our results back. This is method 1 with vinegar. The clothes are definitely soft. Like, this is really soft. But it does have a slight vinegar smell. If you're sensitive to that smell, or that's going to bother you, then I don't recommend this method at all. Here is the dryer sheet. It's really soft too, actually. So my verdict is, makes your clothes super soft. It's really cheap, easy, but it doesn't smell the best. Okay, here is one that we made in here with the conditioner. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty soft. I don't know if it's as soft as the vinegar. Let me smell it. It's very subtle, and I'm sure it will change depending on what kind of conditioner you use. I probably wouldn't use that again. It's just that I was expecting a little bit more scent. And then last of all, we have our Dawny Calm. This is using a commercial fabric softener, but it will make it go a lot further because you're using just a little bit amount, and these are reusable so you don't throw them in the trash. So these are really soft, like really soft. What is surprising to me is that it just doesn't smell that strong. The actual dryer sheet smells amazing, but the clothes, really faint. So if you like that scent, but you think it's a little bit strong, this is perfect for you. However, my verdict is I wouldn't use any of these. I will go back to using dryer balls with at least 10 drops of essential oil on them because those last. They smell really good. They smell natural. There's no waste, and it makes my clothes very soft.
After watching this, which method would you choose? Let me know in
the
comments
below. We've been wearing the clothes that I did the laundry test with the DIY dryer sheets, and I have more feedback. The clothes that used the vinegar, they didn't smell good. It still smelled like vinegar so much that it bothered me and I had to rewash them. But I didn't use dryer sheets that time, and they were even softer than the first time. If you want the softness of vinegar without the scent, put it in your washing machine. Fill up the fabric softener to the max line with vinegar, wash your clothes, and then the vinegar smell will be gone. Then I did the conditioner, and that one smelled great when we all smelled it, or at least it was decent. But as I wore the clothes, we all got an allergic reaction to it. I think it's because if you put conditioner in your hair, it has a nice smell, but in your clothes, it can be overpowering. So I will never do that again. And now I know why the article I read talked about using a non-allergenic conditioner, because I think that probably we aren't the only ones that had that problem. But if you're really trying to save money and save the earth and have more natural, subtle scents, I would highly recommend that you use dryer balls. They're completely reusable and you can customize the scent. I have had dryer balls for over a year and I'm still using the same ones. This is the secret to the most amazing laundry smell. People say that it smells sort of like Downy or Bounce. And so if you like that traditional fabric softener smell, I cannot believe how well these work. You can put them on socks, towels, or dryer balls, but I'll put a link to it, and I'm totally addicted and I can't wait to try their other scents too. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to whiten your whites and make them brighter. And that is a pretty easy, economical way to do it. So I'll put a link to that above me. Make sure that you subscribe, share this video with anyone who you think needs it, and we'll see you in that video.